Don't wait until your kids start having sex to start talking about sex. Your kids need guidance from birth. Your kids need guidance from birth. It is the responsibility of parents to share past experiences and opinions that will help a child emotionally and intellectually throughout life if they apply what's been taught. To be a parent is a great responsibility. You literally are shaping from birth a life that will go into the world and either be good for the world or bad for the world. See, people keep thinking about the world. What makes up the world? People make up the world. Good people, bad people. Oh, don't let the world influence you, but then they are going to be a part of the influence in somebody else's life. So some way, shape, or form. Believe that. So I say not only sex, but whenever your child is showing an interest in something, you should monitor that. You should pay attention to what they're doing, make sure they're going in the right direction. You're not going to stop your child from dreaming. If your child wants to be a stuntman, I most definitely wanted to be a stuntman when I was a kid. I didn't want to be a stuntman. I wanted to just jump stuff and go fast. Pop never bought me a motorcycle, never bought me a go-kart. All I had was bicycles. I never had a motorcycle, never had a go-kart. All I had was bicycles. Now I'm trying to buy me a go-kart to see how fast I can go with that go-kart. But I have the common sense to put on a helmet, not drive it in an unsafe manner. That was something that was put into my head. And then also, I just seen too many people get hurt, doing the wrong thing. That comes from my dad, my mom, and watching other people screw up. Your kids, when they trust you, they'll tell you what's going on and they'll listen to you. Don't wait till they start having sex to start talking about sex. Don't wait till they start having emotional issues to start talking about it. Sometimes you're not going to see things, but you can, when they go to school, ask them how their day was. Ask them what it was like to go through this and what it was to go through that, blah, blah, blah. You have to be able to talk to them through everything. Every freaking thing that they're going through. Don't leave no stone unturned. Don't act like you done did it all and then tomorrow take a day off. Don't do that, man. I call my daughter. My daughter's 21. I call her and I talk to her about everything. I check on her and I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Oh, that's well, you ever thought about this? You ever thought about that? Because I don't want her to screw up. I don't want her to be out back. I tell her the truth about what she's doing. I don't sugarcoat anything, and I give it to her straight. It's gonna be up to her to decipher these things because of the age that she's at. She didn't live with me, but she was here a lot. She still come over, and I'm not gonna stop being a parent as long as I'm breathing. And she's not gonna stop being my child as long as she's breathing. We owe it to them to stay on top of them from birth and monitor what they're doing. When they come home with an attitude, we need to shut down everything. Hey, let me call you back, bro. Let me holler at my daughter real quick. Hey, babe, what's going on? You okay? You all right? They don't want to talk right away. Make them comfortable. Have them sit there, wait, and talk. And then, if your child not comfortable with you, no matter what they're going through, they're not going to talk to you. That's just it. They'll talk to their best friend. They'll talk to their mama, their auntie, whoever. You have to create the comfortable, trusting atmosphere for your child to be able to tell you everything. You want your child to tell you everything. A lot of people get to a point where child's 14, 15, making their own sandwiches after school, catching the bus, dressing themselves and things like that. And then you're like, oh, well, it just alleviated a whole bunch of stuff that I have to do. Now I can take a rest. No, man, you can't rest. You can't afford to rest. A lot of kids are still getting into stuff that they shouldn't be getting into. We got to be on top of them every day and offer sound advice that they could take with them throughout life. There's stuff that we remember that somebody told us in second grade. There's things that's happened to us when we were little that we still remember, that we use as a guideline to dictate and move around in life. They're going to do the same thing. We got to basically try to offer them more than what was given to us intellectually as far as guidance and advice. We can't afford to short them on anything at all. We can't. We owe it to them. And now I understand the idea of people who say, I am not going to have kids. I used to think that was kind of messed up. But when I have conversations with these people, they say either they're not responsible enough, or it's so much that goes into it. And somebody had a conversation with me that was so deep, they was like, that's not something that I think I can handle. Dealing with my nieces and nephews or kids at work, I just really am afraid of being a parent. I just don't think I could take it. Not looking at the situation of parenthood like it's going to hold me back from achieving my goals, but like never at all do these people want to have kids because of the burden. No, not the burden, but because of the responsibility of being a parent. You know, it's just like having a garden. You want to eat, you want these vegetables to grow correctly. So you got to tend to them correctly. A lot of us ain't doing that. Unintentionally, we not doing that. We're not taking it that serious. But anyway, I know this video was in and out, folks. I'm just trying to catch up. I hope you got something out of it. I'm doing my best to try to get these videos out and offer you guys something that you can actually take with you in life. So, with that being said, peace. Y'all have a great day.